Bitcoin operates on a decentralized network where users initiate transactions by sending messages to nodes. These transactions are collected by nodes and grouped into blocks, which are then chained together to form a blockchain. Now, mining is an activity that helps us in creating new blocks, and the miners are rewarded with bitcoins. Bitcoin protocols allow us for the creation of a new block approximately every 10 minutes. Additionally, Bitcoin undergoes a process known as halving approximately every 4 years, where the reward for mining a block is halved. This means that the rate at which new bitcoins are created decreases over time, adding scarcity to the currency. Here we can see the price that we get as reward for doing the work. Now, Bitcoin protocol and security features. Bitcoin's decentralized nature relies on consensus achieved by favoring the longest blockchain. Security is maintained through proof of work, making it extremely difficult for attackers to manipulate the blockchain. Conflicts are resolved by selecting the longest chain, and abandoned blocks incur costs for the miners. Despite occasional forks, the system's integrity is preserved as one chain grows longer over time. In summary, Bitcoin's operation involves users initiating transactions, nodes processing them into blocks, and miners securing the network through proof of work. Its decentralized nature ensures transparency and security, making it a robust system for digital transactions. So now, is Bitcoin hype dead? Is Bitcoin a scam? We can see that Bitcoin is doing better than ever. Bitcoin's price is rising, and Bitcoin is hitting new total transactions per day. But on the other hand, new technologies like quantum computing threaten Bitcoin in long run. Some sources say that Bitcoin will become attackable after 27 years. So let's look at the Bitcoin economics for now. Bitcoin block creation and difficulty adjustment. Bitcoin's protocols ensure a steady rate of block creation, aiming one for every 10 minutes. The difficulty of proof of work adjusts automatically to prevent rapid block generation, maintaining a consistent payment rate for miners. Now, economic impact on mining due to Bitcoin's value. As the value of Bitcoin rises, mining becomes more and more profitable, attracting more participants. This increased participation drives up the difficulty of block creation, reaching an equilibrium where mining remains slightly more profitable even as the cost rises. Transaction to transaction fees as mining rewards decline. With mining rewards decreasing over time, the system relies more on transaction fees to incentivize miners. However, a sudden drop in transaction volume could lead to insufficient fees, causing some miners to pause operations temporarily and potentially compromising the system's security. There are some critiques and considerations on Bitcoin mining. Critics argue that Bitcoin mining consumes significant resources without serving any tangible economic purpose. While the proof of work mechanism secures the network, it is now here in this diagram, we see that the original chain, the one with the highest past computations, is kept, while the fraudulent ones are discarded. The attackers had to incur a cost for this, but ended up with no reward. Note that finding even one block requires a huge computational power. Hence, such attacks are disincentivized. Now, mining decentralization. This importance of decentralization in Bitcoin. Decentralization is at the heart of Bitcoin's protocol, ensuring no single entity holds undue control. This fosters resilience and healthy competition among miners, preventing system-wide failure and maintaining trust. Challenges to maintaining mining decentralization. Maintaining mining decentralization is crucial for Bitcoin's integrity. It requires the involvement of many small entities, ensuring fair reward and preventing power concentration. Disproportionate benefits to some miners can lead to centralization, undermining the system's security. The risk of mining centralization. Centralization poses significant risk to Bitcoin. Bias reward favor larger miners, pushing smaller ones out. This leads to a winner takes all scenario, eroding system security and reliability. Maintaining decentralization is a paramount to Bitcoin's success. ASIC is a new technology enabling Bitcoin mining. ASICs revolutionized Bitcoin mining with their superior efficiency, initially causing concern about centralization. However, as ASICs become more accessible, these fears subsided. Long-term effects and security contributions. Despite initial worries, ASIC mining enhances Bitcoin security. Miners heavily ASICs have incentives aligned with the system's health, hence discouraging attacks. Impact on decentralization and market dynamics. ASIC mining poses a barrier to entry for ordinary individuals, but also creates a barrier to exit for miners. It introduces market complexities as miners shift power to other cryptocurrency based on profitability, potentially destabilizing the smaller ones. As we can see from these articles, the older Bitcoin mining rigs are seeing decreased revenue post Bitcoin halving, which happened recently, a few days ago, with hash price at $0.056 per tera per day. Luxury Technologies reported up to 35% price reduction for specific ASIC mining rigs on April 25. Meanwhile, Block recently announced the development of a 3 nanometer chip for Bitcoin mining, aiming to decentralize mining. CEO Jack Dorsey highlighted plans for both standalone mining chips and full mining system, emphasizing support for mining decentralization.